Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Self-Dev and I offer self-improvement videos to improve your life along with tools such as psychology, wisdom, and all kinds of things that can generally help improve your life. So in this video, I want to talk about the concept of standing out. So this is a concept you can use in all kinds of areas in your life. You can use it when you're socializing, you can use it when looking for a job, or if you're wanting a pay rise. You can use it to look more interesting, to look more attractive, if you want to go out on a date. Pretty much if you want something from someone else, what you have to really do is stand out. And one of the things that stops us from doing that is we want to look like we're part of the herd. We want to look normal. We don't want to look weird. We don't want to look like something might be wrong with us. So we have all these fears and we prevent our true selves a lot of the time from showing out into the real world and having people maybe judge us for being a bit odd, a bit strange, a bit unusual, and a lot of the times that can make us feel a bit uncomfortable and like we don't fit in. But what I'm trying to say here is that if you really look at people and you look at people who are maybe more successful, more popular, you can realize that just trying to fit in and trying to fit in as part of the herd isn't always the best strategy. And now I'm not saying you have to be completely out there and like silly and totally abnormal and like totally like away from the crowd, but if you learn how to fit in socially, but then you can gradually fit in your little unique I guess personality traits about you, then that is something people will respect, because people like authenticity, people like new in all kinds of areas of life. And it can be hard to show areas of your personality that you might feel insecure about because you fear that people will judge you for it. Yeah, so you can apply these, as I've said, you can apply these things to all kinds of areas in your life. You can use it to attract members of the opposite sex. If you wanted to get into a relationship, because you can like say something totally random to someone in the club, and that might spark interest the other person has for you, because you aren't like every other guy who is just like, hey, and just say some like cringy chat up line. Like you are trying to stand out, and this is something that the other person might respect. And it's not just in relationships, it's you might be someone in your social circles that are always making silly jokes that are just totally outrageous, that everyone else is too afraid to share. And that will make you stand out from the rest of the circle, who are just like following on with the rest of the circle. And yeah, so you can succeed socially, romantically, And also in businesses, you can try to be unique, and this is probably the one thing that will make you the most successful. Using this advice, you could take something unique, maybe risky, and turn it into a business and a career, and you could make a lot of money because you have taken that risk to stand out and not try to do what everyone else is trying to do. So you might try to make a piece of technology that is so unusual that you might think initially that no one else will be interested in it because it's so unusual, when actually it's the unusualness that will make it attractive and make potential customers want to buy it. So really think about it. When you are avoiding in several ways, using or showing or considering like things that are a little out of the norm, you should really think, how can I turn that on its side? How can I make it a good thing and not a bad thing? And is it really a bad thing if I show this unusual thing, this unusual personality trait, this unusual idea or method of achieving something? Or will it actually make me successful through, as I said, socializing, relationships, inventing new technologies? Yeah, and I think this advice isn't really something that is considered enough, because people are too scared about not fitting in, and they're too scared of failing if they're not trying to make the next YouTube channel like Mr. Beast. They're just trying to copy the same channel. But why would people choose their channel above all the other YouTube channels trying to do the same thing? Like, you need to make something unique about you in order to stand out. And I think that's all I have to say about this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, comment, tell me how I could improve my videos. If you have any ideas of how I could improve them, please share with anyone who you think would find it useful, and I will see you in the next one. Hope you have an awesome day and an amazing life.